Major news tightening against Sheikh Shah Jahan, the TMC strongman local leader who has been absconding now for 50 days. Remember, even before the Sandesh Khalli horror claim started to emerge, there were cases by the Enforcement Directorate against him. ED has filed an ECIR case. This is in a land-grabbing matter related to the leader, and raids have already been going on in associated properties. Sheikh Shah Jahan, remember, who's been absconding, was even earlier raided in a public distribution system scam allegations case. The land-grabbing matter is a fresh case by the ED that has been filed against him. And I want to quickly bring in India Today's Manish Pandey, who closely tracks the investigating agencies. This land-grabbing case is one that has definitely surfaced from Sandesh Khalli, isn't it, Manish? Because one by one, more and more, not just women, but men also are saying that his men used to grab the land of poor people and not provide them money in return.
Absolutely, Pooja, and trouble seems to be mounting for Sheikh Shah Jahan at this point of time. The Enforcement Directorate claims that they have filed a new money laundering case against Sheikh Shah Jahan. Remember, earlier also he was being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate in the ration scam, in which the ED officials were attacked by the alleged men of Sheikh Shah Jahan when they had gone to raid his premises. The Enforcement Directorate claims that during the investigation, they got to know that there were certain land parcels in Sandesh Khalli and other parts of West Bengal which were illegally grabbed by Sheikh Shah Jahan and his aides, and that is why this new money laundering case has been lodged against him. Why this becomes important for Pooja? Because the Enforcement Directorate will now have a power to launch a fresh investigation not only against Sheikh Shah Jahan but also his aides. Now the ED will have access to his bank accounts, his properties, and in future it is expected that not only his bank accounts but all the properties of his relatives, of his family members, they might be attached by the ED because they believe that the entire properties of Sheikh Shah Jahan was bought using the proceeds of crime which he had generated over the years. So
this means, Manish, as you're telling us, it won't just be Shah Jahan, possibly those associated with him, those who gave him money or shelter in terms of business and more could actually be in trouble too. ED will be tracking the latest. You can see raids and searches. These are the visuals of the searches that are going on and more. And remember the panel members who also went to Sandesh Khalli to talk to more women survivors there in the village. Thank you, Manish, for now.